Gonna be doing something crazy on my main account. I am going to be seeing if I can be at least a bit of MOC with my badly built 2.0 characters. Honestly, my account is already pretty ass. As you can see, I can't even bed past floor 9 in the Memory of Chaos. So, you expect me to beat all of it using only 2.0 characters? So as you can see, my already meta characters aren't even built. So how am I supposed to beat a bit of it with the 2.0 characters that are not heavily um favored in an MOC? So today I'm gonna be using Acheron and Firefly and see if I can beat up until what I've beaten. Except floor 10 because I can't beat floor 10. Don't ask why I can't beat floor 10. Anyways, Castress, we're going to see if you actually carry me or not. So first, we're going to use Acheron. Here is my Acheron build. As you can see, she's only 105 speed, so already a pretty red flag. This is not a good Acheron build. What's she on? Attack? Does she even need speed? No. Why am I ass? She doesn't need speed. Again, her HP is not good, and her attack is pretty low. The crit ratio is pretty horrible. Actually, no. I think this artifact that gives crit rate. So it's actually pretty decent. It says Myrelix A, so I am using Boundless Kuro. Why is this level 80? We'll just quick farming to get to level 80 with the most right now. We want to use her. So we're kind of more cooked than what usually be. There we go. Her Lycon's level 80 now. I definitely have to fix her attack a bit. She's E0. Her traces are fine. I guess. These are like whatever. These are kind of too expensive. I'm not going to spend my resources on them right now. So, yeah. That's the traces. And the team I'm going to be using with Acheron to see if we can beat a better MOC. First, obviously, we're going to use Acheron. I think Black Swan is one of my only other good options I can use for an annihilator unit, so and then I guess Pella. Yeah, we're using a lot of non-good characters here. Pella. And then for a healer, I think we'll stick with Hyacinth, or we can go Gallagher. Is Gallagher better in this team or Hyacinth? I think Hyacinth, because my Gallagher isn't built, so we're going with this team. And for the second team, I'm going to be running a Firefly comp. So for Firefly, I'm going to be using Firefly. I mean, I could use a Rappa or Boothill. I think they're actually better than Firefly. But I'm going to use Firefly because people always put into her when they can break DPS. Obviously, I'm going to run May here with Firefly. And obviously Fugue. This is pretty much our premium team, I think. And then Linksha is like what you need for the actual premium team. Have a Linksha, so what do we run here? I would say Gallagher, but again, my Gallagher really isn't built, as you can see. He has only 71% break effect. And for some reason, it's built for a DPS build. I don't know why it's crit damage. But I could use a Don Hunk PT. I mean, he can shield us. He has 30.5k attack. Yes, I'm using Jules Lycone, because that's the highest attack Lycone I have. Actually, I'm gonna give it to 80 right now. You see, I only clear until 9. And my goal here is to clear until 9 with 2.0 characters. As you can see, I literally used Rappa for this. I'm not really proving a point here. But Rappa is way better than Firefly, so yeah. I think this thing has fire weakness, yes, and we're gonna use Firefly phase 2. This thing has lightning, so obviously Acheron phase 1. We're gonna use the Acheron team, Acheron, Black Swan, Pella I think we're using, and then lastly Hyacinth. Actually, Hyacinth is not a good idea here because there's a pretty skill point hungry team already. I don't think putting Hyacinth in there is a really good idea, but putting her there anyway. Now we're gonna use Firefly, Fugue, Unmay, and Gallagher. I think we're gonna run. No, Don Hung. What am I saying? Not Gallagher. My Gallagher's not built. Where's Don Hung? There is Don Hung. Okay. Let's check the builds. I think Black Swan's built still. No, what? Okay, thank God we checked the builds. Oh my god! Don Hunk Pete is using Black Swan's piece. Wait, who's using your hen piece? No one? I guess we can just give her this? What the? Good thing we checked the builds, because if we didn't, we don't think I'll be able to clear anywhere. Okay, there we go. Don Hung, I'm not really running anything on him right now, so we'll give him like a random attack boot. There we go. You can have this one. Let's max it out. I should not waste resources on this video, but I did. Some basic attack too, so that's good. There's Don Hung's build. He's built. Black Swan's build is fixed. Pella, is she built? No, I don't think we really need to build Pella anyway. She's just here to do debuffs. That's gonna do some damage. Acheron, I think, is built. Firefly is definitely not built, I think. Do I not have any superimposition of this? Whoa. Rare ally cone. All my raid just use the same set, so we have to steal from Food Hill because that set I just steal for every break character whenever I want to use them. Because it's my only good set, and I'm too easy to blame. Farm 3 sets. Her plan moments are fine though. Here's Firefly. She's running 225% break effect. That's pretty good. So this is gonna be our team's Fugue. I think she's built. 129 break effects. Run May is built, I think. 184 break effect, I think is fine. Let's just go in and see if we can clear MLC 9 with 2.0 characters. I'm not aiming for 0 cycle, I'm just aiming for a clear here, so. Let's see, I haven't used Acheron in a while. Black Swan. Highest scene, I'm going with Acheron because it's damage. Let's see what we can do. Not own Hyacinth's Lycone, so she cannot provide us vulnerability. Okay, let's use our defense shred here, and then we'll use this to apply some extra dot and go in with Acheron's ult. Let's see how much damage. What is her stats looking like? We have 75 to 185. Get only 4 buffs. She's using this Boundless Koro. Okay, let's see how much damage we can do with her. 244? I think that's low for Acheron. I was gonna say that's decent, but I think that's actually low for Acheron. Bro, why is it low-key faster than my Caster's team? Is my Caster's team that ass that Acheron is outperforming her? No way. No way. No way Acheron is outperforming Caster's, y'all. But it's looking like she is low-key. My Caster's team didn't kill this thing so fast. I swear my Caster's is decent, guys. I swear she's not ass. I mean, she has to be ass. Come on, I can't even lie. If she isn't ass, then how is an Acheron team outperforming my Caster's performance right now? I mean, not really. We're going through the cycles pretty fast for some reason. Let's use a single target. It does 100k. You remember 100k was so good. Now a million is the norm. And I think 244k is actually bad for Acheron. So even she's a 2.0 DPS, 4 times even harder because my Acheron is apparently super ass. I mean, that's not really a shock, as you can see my save account. I should not run Tyson here. This is a very skill point heavy hungry team. We're constantly out of skill points. Damn. Acheron's skill is like 22k. Like, that's so low. I thought it would be a little bit more at least. I mean, her all charge is decent. If I had Cypher, I would have a way better performing team. Obviously, I'll use her instead of Black Swan, I think. Not Pella. I think Pella is actually better than Black Swan for an Acheron team anyway. She's just my other only... Black Swan's my only other Nihili character in game, so... I have to use her. I don't think they're actually good together, to be honest. Black Swan's only good if you have High Lens and Kafka, and I do not have any of those characters. I always just got Black Swan because I thought she looked fun to play. And I guess to support my Acheron. I guess. Like, I don't think they're really good together. I'm mostly counting, like, ships, then they're good together, but, like, in terms of the gameplay, I don't think they're actually too good together. Okay, let's do that. We have defense turn on them still. Okay, let's see what we can do. I'm still just 24k. And we do 130. That's a super low. Maybe it is. Actually, I lied. This is not better for me than my catcher's team. I think I was already done with my catcher and an Exaggerous team by the time this team's done. I mean, we're not doing that bad. Judging how we're using a 2.0 DPS with a bad build, and we're doing pretty decently. It's not bad, to be honest. It's pretty decent. I mean, it's not decent at all, but if we're judging by using a 2.0 DPS with a very cursed team, and also that we're using her with a bad build, and we're doing not that bad, I think it's decently impressive. So I think that's the first half done real quick. Let's end it up with an Acheron skill, Raiden Mei skill. And now we're going to see how the Firefly team performs. If I'm being real here, this team is definitely going to be way better because this team is actually a premium team for Firefly. So, compared to the cursing we're using with Acheron, obviously this is a premium team. It's going to be better. I think Acheron premium team includes like Joucha and like Cypher, which I do not have any of those. So, yeah. Wait, what? There's a Barthos here? Let's buff Sam with Fugue, Tingyun. This is a pretty skill point hungry team. I always thought Firefly was supposed to be skill point positive, but no, she is absolutely not skill point positive at all. Break teams are always so much fun to play though. I love using break teams. Except when Dawn Hung gets the break and not Firefly, so then we do no damage. 97k break DPS Dawn Hung? Whoa. Again, that's not really ideal. We're supposed to break with Firefly, so we're not gonna do that much damage. 120k. I have to make sure we don't use Dawn Hung to break. For some reason, the enemies just love having physical wins. Every time I show you the break team, I use Dawn Hung here. I used to have Woodhill and Golden Gears the other day, and he kept taking the breaks. Like, what the fuck? You're not the main attraction here, Dawn Hung PT. We're trying to use a Firefly team, not a Dawn Hung team. I still look at my ultimate, this bar hello thing is just attack with scale now, please. Like, no. That's a basic attack. There we go. That's a scale. Boom. This team is definitely way faster already, as you can see. But we haven't even broken Firefly yet. Actually, we can't break it because Roman buff is out. She's not gonna do nothing. There we go. My Fugue buff is gonna be out. There's a very skill point hungry team. Oh my god. Run Mace is probably more. And I made Fugue do the break instead. As you can see, I'm not really good at playing break teams. You're not supposed to break with Fugue. You're supposed to break with Firefly to do damage. But I keep breaking with Fugue and keep breaking with Dawn Hung instead of Firefly. So, yeah, that's dumb. This team, I thought would be better, but now, like, I don't think it's better. Low-key, like, we're not performing that well right now. Like, I thought Firefly was pretty good. At least, but playing her now after using Rappa only. Rappa is definitely better than Firefly. I think I could have done with her like way faster if we used Rappa here, but I challenged myself to use Firefly, not Rappa. I mean, of course, Firefly is a more realistic, because who the fuck has a Rappa? Obviously, Rappa's gonna be better, because again, I have a premium team, and also, unlike Firefly, I have Rappa's signature, so... Even then, I'm pretty sure Rappa's still better. Like, way better than her, so... I guess that's what we're doing. I don't know. This did not go well. Well, that's MOC 9 cleared with 2.0 characters. I mean, 7 cycles? That's pretty ass. Yeah, and I could do another one of those videos where I use Rappa, and it's probably gonna be way easier to use Rappa than Firefly, because Rappa is way better than Firefly. People don't know that she's better than Firefly because most people don't have Rappa, but yeah, she's better than Firefly. Like, way better than Firefly. Obviously, I know because Rappa, look, I have a signature light cone. Obviously, I know how to play her. So, that's gonna be it for today's little fun video. Honestly, kind of like, not really interesting one. I just wanted to do some fun, a normal gameplay video, just on my main account. So, goodbye. And I'll see you next time.